Hi, my name's Andrew and I'm the Participation Manager here at Birmingham Museums Trust. I just want to introduce you to the Sultanganj Buddha. This piece sits right at the centre of our Elephant in the Room gallery, which is the roots and roots of the city's collection. So if you've ever wanted to know a little bit more about how Birmingham Museums historically collected its stuff, you can find that all in this gallery. The Sultanganj Buddha was one of the first pieces in the collection, very early. It's between 6th and 7th century. It came to us before the museum was even a museum, so about 160 years ago. The Buddha was unearthed during railway construction in northeast India near Sultanganj. Samuel Thornton, a previous mayor of Birmingham, paid for it to be brought to Birmingham to be placed in the art museum now being erected. In Birmingham today, it has become a focal point for annual Buddhist celebrations, and you can see on the tip of the finger where it's more gold than it is black. You can see where people have paid their respects. It's also extremely heavy. It's far too heavy to move around, and it needs to be on this wall in particular so that it has a clear sight line to the entrance to the gallery, and it's its pride and place in the middle. So the next items we want to draw your attention to are this sword and scabbard and this dish and cover. So when the museum was first looking for pieces to add to its collection, in the foundation stone it states, "By the gains of industry we promote art." So one of the main things that they started collecting was South Asian metalwork because it was deemed the best of the best in the world. And they wanted to collect it to serve as inspirational examples for Birmingham workers. And you can see this directly represented in these two pieces. So the dish and cover was made in India, in Lucknow, and you can see how it's incredibly similar to this sword and scabbard. But this sword and scabbard was made by Mole and Sons in Birmingham. So you can see the direct influence between the two. And the final item from me is a piece that isn't actually on display anymore. It's just an empty space, but this represents a space for what has been now repatriated. So it's a Jamaican giant gallywasp. The Jamaican giant gallywasp is a lizard, it's not a wasp, and it was thought to have been extinct due to the cultivation of sugar plantations. In order for it to be repatriated, we had to send it back to the Huntarian, which we previously had it transferred from, so that they can then repatriate it back to Jamaica, because they didn't have a specimen in Jamaica, and now they do.